Good morning, children. Welcome to our third session online classes. I hope you all enjoyed the last two sessions of our online classes. Today, we are going to discuss about the comparison of numbers and ascending and descending order of numbers. Before that, let us revise what we studied last two sessions. The last session, I gave you a homework from the textbook. That was the exercise 1, the first exercise, textbook page number 10 and 11. Question number 1 to 4 were the homework. And the first question was a true or false question. And the remaining questions were arranging the numbers according to the Indian place value system and naming the numbers and inserting comma and all, and writing the number in standard form and expanded form. These type of questions were there that we already discussed during our Zoom meeting conducted last week. Many people, many students were present. I congratulate them, and maybe because of the network problem or something, some personal reasons, some were not able to attend that Zoom meeting. So in coming days also, there will be some Zoom meetings, Zoom classes also. During that time, you could clear your doubts. So prepare well before the Zoom meetings. We decided to include a PowerPoint presentation also along with our class. And in that PowerPoint presentation, each slide contains the notes of that class. So listen carefully during that time, watch the slides carefully, and you can write down the notes from the slides. You can pause the video and write down the notes from the PowerPoint slides. So that will be our class method today onwards. Today we can start with the comparison of numbers. What is meant by comparison? Comparing two numbers or two quantities means checking which one is big and which one is small, or whether they are equal. Comparison, actually when you are talking about comparison, there will be two types of comparison. One is quantitative comparison and the other one is qualitative comparison. What is comparison? What is quantitative comparison and qualitative comparison? If you want to compare two quantities, it is easy. In terms of some numbers, with the help of some numbers we can compare it. For example, the weight of two things. We can measure the weight in grams or kilograms. And another example, if you want to find the length of two objects, two things. Look at the chalks. I have two chalk pieces in my hand. If you want to compare the length of these two chalks, or if you want to find out which one is big and which one is small, we can take a scale and we can measure the length of each one. Or simply by looking at these two chalk pieces, we can say which one is big and which one is small. We can say that this is big and this is small. So that comparison is easy. But when you are comparing two qualities, it is little difficult. We cannot make an exact comparison. We can compare, we can say some degree of comparison. A taste. The sweetness of a chocolate or sweetness of sugar, which is more sweet. We cannot say that the sweet is 2 kilogram, the sugar is 2 kilogram sweeter than that of chocolate, or 2 centimeter. In terms of some numbers, it is very difficult to make that comparison. But in case of some objects, the length of the two objects, the weight of two objects, the capacity of two containers, this all we can compare with the help of some units and with the help of some numbers. Today we are going to discuss how to find two numbers, which one is big and which one is small, or whether they are equal or not. First, two steps we have to follow while comparing two numbers. The first method is check the two numbers and count the number of digits in it. Which number is having more number of digits, that number will be the greater number. And suppose if both the numbers are having same number of digits in it, then go to the next step, check the highest digits value or rightmost digit in both the numbers we have to check, and which one is big, that number will be the biggest one. If they are also same, go to the next place and check which one is big, and we can find out which number is bigger. So that is the way we are going to find which number is big and which one is small. So let us see an example on the board. So children, to compare two numbers, the first step we have to count the number of digits. Let us see an example. Here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is, this number is 23,456. Another number I am going to write. There is 9780. This is the second number. And if you want to compare this two number, compare means which one is big. To check that, the first step, count the number of digits. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-digit number. 5 digits are there. 5 places are there in this first number. The second number 1, 2, 3, 4. It is only having 4 digits. 4-digit number. A 5-digit number and a 4-digit number. To compare a 5-digit number and 4-digit number, we can clearly say that the 5-digit number is big. Which number is having more number of places, more number of digits in it, that number will be the biggest number. Suppose both the numbers are having same number of digits, then we have to check the next condition. We have to go for the next step. That is, suppose this number is also having one more digit, S0 again. In that case, here both the numbers are having 5 digits. Both the numbers are having 5 digits. If both the numbers are having 5 digits, go to the next step, that is, look at the rightmost digit, that is the highest place value. Here in this number, the highest place value is for 2, and 2 represents 20,000. And here the highest place value digit is 9, and that 9 also in the 10,000s place, so it is 90,000. So simply you have to look at the highest place value digit and check which is having the greater face value. So among these two 5-digit numbers, the rightmost digits are 2 and 9, and we know that 9 is greater than 2. 9 is greater than 2, therefore we can say that this second number is big in this case. So what we did, first we checked the number of digits. Now both the numbers are having 5 digits, so check the rightmost digit which is having the highest value. So 2 and 9, 9 is bigger than 2, so that second number is big. Now again, one more case. If this highest place also same, suppose instead of 9, if here it is 2, so both the highest place having same digit, 2 is equal to 2. Then check the next digit, next place. Here it is 3 and here it is 7. So 7 is greater than 3, therefore this second number is big. Suppose there also the digits are same. Here again if it is 3, then what we have to do? Check the next digit. Next digit, here it is 4, here it is 8. 8 is bigger than 4. So we can say that second number is big. And suppose that third place also same. If here it is 4, then check the next digit. 5 here, here 0. We know that 5 is greater than 0, therefore the first number is big. Like that, continue checking the digits and which one is big. In that way only you can find out the greater number or smaller number. This is the method we have discussed already. I told you in the introduction part also the comparison of two numbers. Now next portion is finding successor and predecessor. What is meant by successor and what is predecessor? So you know what is successor and what is predecessor. Successor means the next number. Along with a number, if you add 1, simply we can define successor means any number, if you add 1 to it, you will get the successor, the next number. For example, 99, the successor of 99 is equal to, successor of 99 will be equal to 99 plus 1, that gives 100. And successor of 100, 100 plus 1, 101. That is successor, that you know already. In lower classes also you studied. But in this class, we have to find some big numbers successor. It's simply you have to add a 1. Now predecessor. Predecessor means from a number you just subtract, opposite of successor we can say. That is to find predecessor, subtract 1, minus 1. For example, predecessor of 99. Predecessor of 99 means 99 minus 1, it gives 98. Predecessor of 98, again minus 1, 97. So any number if you take, to find the predecessor you just subtract 1. Now the next portion, next thing I will just tell you, ascending and descending order. This ascending and descending order from lower classes you are studying. So I will just tell you the definition. As one line definition I will tell you. The ascending order means arranging numbers from small to big. Ascending, small to big. That is what is ascending order. And descending order means down. D means down. That means big to small. Descending order means big to small. Ascending order, small to big. That order you know. So if you get a group of numbers, if you are having a group of numbers, to arrange in ascending or descending order, first you have to check each number which is greater and which is small. How to find this? If you want to find ascending order of in a group of numbers, first check which is the smallest among that group. Compare each one and write the smallest one first. Then next bit, the final number will be the biggest number. Descending order, you have the opposite. You have to write the biggest number first, then small, and then last the smallest one. That is ascending and descending order. So dear children, that's all today's portion. And I would like to give you some notes but this time the notes will be on PowerPoint slide. You can watch the PowerPoint slide and note down the notes, what we discussed, what we have studied today. Okay, look at the PowerPoint notes here. Comparison of numbers. To compare two numbers, follow the steps given below. Count the number of digits in each number. The number having more number of digits is the greatest number. Here is an example: 234008760. In both the numbers, first number having 5 digits and second number is having 4 digits. Therefore, the first number is greater than second number. That is 23,400 greater than 8,760. Suppose if both the numbers have same number of digits, then compare the digits at the highest place, that is the rightmost place. The number with the greater digit is the greater number. If both the digits at the highest place are same, compare the next digits and so on. Here look at the two numbers. Both the numbers are having 5 digits each. Therefore, check the rightmost digit. The first number, rightmost digit is 2. Next number, rightmost digit again 2. Compare the next digits, because both the numbers are having rightmost digit 2. The next digit, here 3 and here 8. 8 is greater than 3. Therefore, 28,760 is greater than the first number. Now, successor and predecessor of a number. I told you a one-line definition. That is, successor of any number is that number plus 1. Here is an example: successor of 234, add 1, that is equal to 235. Another example: successor of 999 plus 1, then 1000. Let us see predecessor of a number. Predecessor of a number means that number minus 1. Here is an example: 234 minus 1, that is 233. Another example: 999 minus 1, 998. Ascending and descending order. Ascending order, arranging numbers in the order from small to big. Descending order, arranging numbers in the order from big to small. Okay, here is your homework. Textbook first exercise, page number 11, question numbers 5, 6, 7. Thank you. Have a nice day.